Hi everyone, tonight for dinner we are having a chicken stir fry. So I've just got these bits I got from Lidl, so it's a pepper stir fry bowl and the egg noodles, and we're having it with chicken. I got the chow mein sauce from Lidl as well, and then I'm just going to also add some soy sauce, garlic and some chilli just to kind of pep it up a bit. And then just to sort of bulk out the veg, I've got a yellow pepper there that I'm going to chop up as well. And I've got a few spring onions that need using as well. So I'm just going to put those in as well, just to bulk it out. And like I say, we'll have chicken. So I'm literally just going to fry up the chicken with the seasonings and the veg and stir the noodles through. So I will show you it when it's all plated up. Hi everyone, tonight for dinner we're kind of having a Spanish chicken kind of dish. So I've got one of these chicken tonight Spanish £1 sauce, but I'm also going to just pep that up a little bit with some of the Bravas mix and some chilli just to kind of make it a little bit spicy. I've got my chicken breast there that I've defrosted. I've just started freezing them in these plastic tubs now instead of wasting freezer bags. I just put them in my containers and freeze, and then just put these in the dishwasher after. So that's good, I'm not wasting all the plastic bags. So I'm going to use the chicken. I've got some diced chorizo from the freezer as well, so I'm going to fry a bit of that with the chicken. And then I'm just going to put some onions and peppers in as well, and the sauce, and then we're going to just have it with some rice. So yeah, it's literally all going to be fried, and then I will show you it when it's ready. Hi everyone, tonight for dinner is what I like to call a freezer lucky dip. So my husband isn't here for dinner tonight. This isn't his favourite kind of thing, like breaded stuff, but I quite like breaded fish. So I'm going to have this one piece left in there, so I'm going to eat that piece of breaded fish that's left. The boys are going to have some chicken burgers, but not in rolls, just I'm going to cut them into probably quarters or half or something and do them a bit more like chicken nuggets and use some of those up. And then we're going to have some of the Aunt Bessie's home style chips that I got last week, or it might have even been the week before. They've been in the freezer a while. And then we're just going to have it with some beans as well. Yeah, so that's just all going to go in the oven, and then I'll heat the beans, so I will show you it when it's ready. Hi everyone, tonight we're going to have the honey mustard pulled ham, or we sometimes call it special ham, I don't know. My husband sort of made up the recipe and the kids call it daddy's special ham. So that's kind of what we call it here. But yeah, it's just one of the small gammon joints, and then I'm just going to put some Coke in and just cook it in the slow cooker in the Coke. You can use Fanta orange if you want it orangey. But yeah, just leave it cooking in there all day. It's lunchtime now, so I'm going to do mine on high, but if you put it in the morning, you could just do it on low. And then when it's cooked, I will remove all the Coke and then just shred it up and do the honey and the mustard. So I'll show you that later on when it's cooked. Okay, so here is the gammon out of the slow cooker. I know it doesn't look the best when it's brown like that because it's been in the Coke. But you can see obviously that's just the outside. Inside is lovely and pink. So I'm going to just remove all of the fat and shred it, and then I will show you just kind of the honey mustard as well. Okay, so I've just put the shredded gammon back in the slow cooker. Excuse the noise in the background, I've got the dishwasher going and the air fryer. We're just going to have some potatoes in the air fryer, just to save putting the oven on really. So I used to do this in the oven, well in the slow cooker, and then I'd put it in the oven with the honey mustard. But then I thought, well, I could just turn the slow cooker on to high and leave it in here for a bit to save putting the oven on. So you just want to give it a squirt of honey. Don't go too mad with the honey because it's been cooked in the cola and it ends up a bit too sweet if you go mad. And then just going to put a generous amount of mustard in. So I'm going to start with a heaped teaspoon. Just give that all a bit of a mix. Like I say, if you don't have a slow cooker, you could cook your gammon in the oven and then drain it and shred it and return it to the oven. But if you have got a slow cooker, this is obviously a good way to save putting your oven on. Just taste it really. Add as much or as little as you like. If you don't like it sweet, you could just add the mustard, or if you don't like mustard, you could maybe just add, you know, the honey, or you can tailor it to what you like. So I'm just going to leave that to sort of soak up those honey mustard flavours while my potatoes cook, and I'll show you it when it's plated up.